All right, State of California Department of Water Resources, Vista Del Lago Visitor Center. What is in here? Whoa. What is this place?
This is a visitor center for the California State Water Project for Department of Water Resources.
Oh, so what project is out there?
It's the project that for the aqueduct that runs all the way from the Oroville Dam all the way down to California to down
Oroville,
to here.
Oroville, that's my direction.
So that map over there, that shows the whole water or flow.
Oh, the
whole
white
state-
the white line?
Uh-huh. That's for the whole state water project.
Oh. So is it a project because it's not done or is already
No,
finished?
just a continuing project that we're all working together on to keep the flow of water moving.
Oh.
Yeah.
So the water is towards my direction and it flows all the way down?
Yes. North to south.
And what's the very bottom?
The very bottom is the San Bernardino area. The very bottom is Lake Paris.
San Bernardino?
San Bernardino.
Is that past Irvine yet?
That's more north of Irvine. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So not as that south yet.
No,
Oh.
that's more east. Yeah.
Okay. And then what are all these things inside here?
These are just details of the history of water and the delta and just the fundamental learning things of water. The second room is like an interactive thing with your cell phone.
Oh.
And the third room is like the year-long period of what it took to build the whole aqueduct and the water, the canal and everything that gets flowed throughout all of California.
Wow. And then the delta is in like the delta towards my direction? Oh, like Antioch and all that? Oh. And then do you have to go training to sit where you're sitting?
To
Like learn all of this?
more or less, yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, I've also just talking to other people who work in the aqueduct, like the pumping plants and stuff, and how they see the water gets flowed and the operators too.
Wow.
So yeah.
So the water in Oroville, is that from snow source?
Yes, most of it is. Yes, it does get from snow source, and so does the snow in Gorman too, into Quail Lake as well.
Oh. So pretty much when I go skiing in Tahoe, somehow that water gets to like, and then it goes here. So do you happen to know why the Bay Area water tastes so good, but then Southern
That I
California?
have no idea. I have no idea of why that is.
Oh, but like when I get to other regions, the water just isn't as clear, or it just has like a different mineral taste to it.
Yeah, it does. That I'm not over familiar about why that happens.
But the water flows just through gravity.
Well, it's all a pumping plant.
Oh.
They're through plants.
So it doesn't see like the air or sunlight. It's just all in pipes.
Yes, pipes and canals, open canals. Like if you ever make your way up to Palmdale, Antelope Valley, you see a canal where it's all open. Now, that's where I usually report to when I work. So I drive over the aqueduct and I can see the water flowing to Silverwood Lake and to pear blossom plants.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there it can. So the water isn't exactly like ready to drink yet when it has to go through all these
No, that
places.
has to go through a filtration. Usually that's through, I think that's LA County. We just supply the water flow, the flow of water.
Oh. So is all of California paying for it?
Through taxpayers, yes, but we also do sell water too. A lot of our revenue comes from people purchasing water from us.
Who is us?
Like LA County, they'll
Oh.
have water purchasing water. That aspect of the business I'm not over familiar with.
Department
just
of
through-
Water Resources, State of California. So that's one department of all of California. But somehow the water gets from the top to the south, and somebody helps pay for it,
Yes.
not
well,
just only tax.
Right. Yeah, that's water that's being moved, that's being purchased through other agencies. That I'm not overly familiar with.
Oh, very cool. And do these taps over here really work?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's through filtration through the lake.
Oh. Can you tell me a little bit of this thing behind you? There's like a body of water behind you, like literally behind you outside.
That Pyramid Lake.
Yeah, what is that about?
So that's a recreational use where people can do boating. There's also some campsites and fishing as well too.
Oh.
So that used to be the old 99 freeway, and then they needed another water source to pump the water through. So this lake behind us is man-made. And they built the dam. There's actually history in room 3 that shows the construction of the dam and how we got the flow of water.
So there's, first of all, it's man-made, and there's fish in there, and you can like ride a jet ski in there.
Yes, you can. There's if you go out to our balcony, the balcony,
Yeah.
you'll see boating.
Wow.
Yeah.
But no camping.
There is a campsite, but that's off to the side of the lake. That's in another area. I've actually never camped there, so that I don't know where the actual campsite is, but that's further away from the lake. So here, this is the map of Pyramid Lake. Here's the camping ground.
Los Alamos.
Yeah, so we're here,
Vista del Lago Road.
and if you go 3.5 miles north, Smoky Bear Road, you can go through here, and there's like a building there where they should have more questions if you do want to do camping and boating.
Oh.
Yeah.
So people from like LA will go here to go play?
Yes. Or from here, or even Bakersfield too.
Oh.